right, I'm going to have the side screen going here. I'm going to take you to a game last night. Charlotte was down 2 against the Boston Celtics in Charlotte, and Kemba Walker drills that 3. Now, Boston's down 3. You look at the time, it's like 16 seconds to go. Terry Rozier pulls up. Maybe an ill-advised shot by Rozier on the court. Kyrie Irving is on the court. Jason Tatum's on the court. Kyrie, one of the clutchest players in the NBA. He doesn't get a look. You can see the frustration on Kyrie Irving's face. Yeah. Charlotte came back from a lot down in this game, too, to win this one. After the game, Kyrie was asked about his team's performance down the stretch, and he just said we got to stop handing games away. He clearly was frustrated by the shot selection from Terry Rozier. Oh my goodness, man. What is going on in Boston? Part of this team's problems is like they're able to get off to good starts. They'll have the lead going into the 4th, and then they blow it, which tells you a lot about the chemistry and, honest to God truth, a lot about the trust that these teammates have in each other. Yo, this is not good. And the thing that when I talk to Boston fans and when I read some of the players, especially Kyrie Irving, it's almost just this feeling of we can turn it on whenever we want to. Kind of like how those Cleveland Cavalier teams were that Kyrie Irving was a part of, and how we look at the Warriors. They've struggled from time to time here in the regular season. Here's the thing, Kyrie, those were perennial championship teams. You guys are not a championship team. A lot of these guys have not been there yet in those situations, meaning y'all have not been there together as a team. I mean, obviously, we know Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown got to the conference finals in a Game 7 and lost to Bron. But you guys have not done it as a team. You got Gordon Hayward. He's going to be available come playoffs. Like, yo, I'm not so sure this Celtics team is just going to be able to turn it around. They're going to be a 5 seed for sure. Hell, if they keep losing, the 6 seed is creeping up on them. The Pistons are like right behind them. They better make sure they stay in that 5 spot. You get to that 3 spot, all right? I'm just saying the Celtics, to me, I'm not 100% sure they're going to turn this thing around. I still believe this team can give the Golden State Warriors the most fits in the NBA Finals. I just don't believe they can get there. Look at this. With 7 minutes and some change to go, the Hornets are down 18 points, bruh. 18? You got to win this game, Boston. I don't care if you're on the road or not. How do you lose this game? How do you allow Kemba and the Charlotte Hornets, a team that will not be in the playoffs, might I add, how do you allow them to light up right like this? You got to win these games. Fam, if the Celtics don't make it past the first round, Kyrie's got to be out of there, right? Like, what? And if I'm Danny Ainge, even if Kyrie wants to stay, and I've seen this team at full strength, would I even pay Kyrie Irving Supermax money? A guy that has already told me he's like half committed to basketball. Like, I don't know if I could pay Kyrie max money. Losing games like this in Charlotte?